Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
30, I can do a whopping 0. I also... Whoa. None of the hook. I'm no longer able to do 30. I was able to. You're falling off, Fire. You're falling off. See, I have justification that I was never on. I can't be out of shape if I'm never in shape. Woohoo!
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I better get to the dining hall. Maybe we will have one more full free time day before someone gets murdered. Also, it's a case of, I'm not even sure if we know if someone was dead right away, because so many people just don't show up in the morning anymore. Don't worry, give me a chance to fucking whip you into shape. I do not want this, Fire. I do not want this. That thought scares me. Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
Yeah, may as well just forget about that guy.
So,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? That's Keeper's next life goal. Surpass Fire and do 31. Too bad. He does want it. We will trade. He does want it. We will trade to hell and back. Look, man, my next goal in life is to make a decent loaf of bread. I want to make a loaf of bread similar to how my nan makes bread. That's my next goal. I want to make like a nice fluffy bread. That's tasty. I support you, Keeper, for the safety of another country. Bubbles, please. I might need an asylum in a couple months. I need to go into witness protection. Don't put him on the same level as that. That virgin, I might catch his virginity. Bro, I can help you make a decent loaf of bread in this current life. Keep snapping, not kidnapping. Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. Keeps knows someone who can make good bread. Yeah, my nan, but she doesn't have a recipe. I asked my nan this once, because I love my nan's bread. I pretty much grew up on, like, fresh home-baked bread. Because my nan would just make it and then bring it back and then just freeze it in the freezer. I'm stronger than I look, my friend. I will drag you with us and can teach you. I know how to make bread, but it turns out like more like stiff, kind of. It doesn't rise enough for me to like how I like it. So I want to make a good loaf. And it's kind of just, my thought is it's more fun to try it myself. Oh, yeah, okay, so fun fact. My nan, I did ask her once, be like, hey, Nan, how do you make your bread? Do you have a recipe or anything? Just so I can, like, when I was first trying to, like, learn how to make bread. So I asked my Nan, you like soft and fluffy bread? Yes, soft and fluffy. Skill issue. Sounds like a skill issue. Wow. Look, pick Keeper up like a sack of potatoes. It's only a skill issue. Because I haven't gotten enough skill ups yet. Give me a bit. I'm trying to I'm trying to get some upgrades here. I'm trying to get some level ups and putting into my baking skill. But as soon as my hands approach my food. Jill? Huh? That voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
So in the end.
So it's you, Genocide Jack. Knowing Dash, he could. Yep, I can squat 400 pounds still. Damn, that's fancy. Also, I just want to say that line again. So it's you, Genocide Jack. That sounds like a fucking, like something out of Metal Gear.
That's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
Yep.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today. What?
Huh?
I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second. You. Huh?
Have you reached that certain age?
What the? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top, try to look thinner down south? What the fuck is this? Imagine you doing squats while holding keep up your head. Bake can be kind of tricky, and some deviation in the quantity or quality of one ingredient or another can skew the desired results. Yeah, that's why I kind of just want to like have some fun with experimenting and try and figure out how to make a loaf of bread as I like it. Baking is very much a science, but I want to look at it like, let's have some fun with this.
U-S-O-B!
Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Don't come in milk every night or something? What is this about, Jill? You're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? Surely not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear.
I've just made a decision. We get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off. So I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps it'll make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here, and I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
He's so edgy for no reason. You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away? Now he's running hard to get. I see. Wait. Can he do it permanently? Can who do what permanently? So, at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like... maybe like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. He's a loser, but I'd run away from her too. Removing himself from our presence, I mean, Byakuya. I mean, I guess technically he could. He decides to not live by the same rules as everybody else. He might end up getting murdered. But, like, any of us could just get murdered. So... he's a loser, but I'd run away from her too. You know, in general, it's pretty good to avoid people that run at you with scissors. But weirdly enough, Jill's probably the person I am least worried about murdering somebody. Because, like, she did at least have a thing of, like, oh yeah, I'm trying to avoid the stereotypes. I'm not going to be the one who murders anybody. Even though she literally is a stereotype because 2010 logic, I guess. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, and then went back to our rooms. What to do today? Free time. This is probably going to be the last free time section before we see somebody get murdered. But we will see. Anybody else around here? Is there anybody in here? So much free time. Yeah, it's enough free time to get to know people. Fine, I'll talk to you, Ifumi. You get one.
Hello.
Well, this is Mr. Neji. How can I help you? Hang with Ifumi for a while? Sure.
Oh?
Wait, it's supposed to be a school, right? Yeah, it's like a school, and there's a dormitory section. So, you want to be around me, eh? That means you must realize that I have certain powers. Yes, that's right. My greatest power is my ability to negate the power of others. They're actually used in a fight yet. I'm not worried. There are abilities they have. All I need is my power of negation. Give me a present instead. If I could give you a present, I would give you a present, Bubbles. Ifumi and I grew a little closer today. Yeah. I had a couple things here that I thought would be good to give him. I might like the ray gun, honestly. The golden gun is also just a game reference. I think I was going to give him tips and tips, so I wanted to give him. Has there been any class since everyone arrived? No, not a single one. Do a squat to unlock level 1 of my traumatic backstory. You know what? Fuck it. Give me 1 second. I will do a singular squat for the sake of a traumatic backstory. Right. Wide stance. Wide stance. Arms out. Squat. Ah, okay. There we go. I've done a singular squat. Yes. I think book that has hints and codes for every game ever released. A must-have for any true gaming fanatic. I don't know how well the model picks up me doing that. Do 2? Why'd I gotta do 2? What'd I get for doing a second one? Alright, fine. I'll do a second one. My chair goes back. I come up. Get that stance going. 1. 2. There we go. When a mother and father love each other very much, they dump all their trauma onto what they create. Ah, yes, generational trauma, my favorite. I'm sorry for laughing. So that's why gingers exist. Excuse me? The backstory on my D&D character. Yeah. Oh my god. I want to get a shirt now that says, I did a squat and all I got was a traumatic backstory. The actual funny is I am a ginger. Saying, the gingers are uniting, Fire. They're uniting. The army has arrived. I mean, I guess it's okay. Anyway, if you want to hang out for a while, seeing Ifumi's so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I see quality in you, Mr. Neji. True quality.
Mr. Naegi.
And that's why I decided to present to you my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. Please let me make that shit one of us. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I'll permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway.
See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But that all that word is worth?
Huh? Did I say something wrong?
Ooh, but that's okay. Because I take the word geek as a compliment.
Please don't make that shit. I did a squat and all I got was trauma. Oh boy. Oh my god. Squat for trauma. Oh my god.
For you see, there's no man on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes,
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see?
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Almighty Brain Cell? In Brain Cell we trust.
It's those experts, those geeks who open the world to others. When you say that writing fanfic is geeky, you're recognizing us as true experts.
Okay, so what exactly is fanfic then?
here we go.
Oh, super dark question for the win! Basically, we have all different kinds of stores and events, right? These white groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything.
And the stuff that people make is fanfic. In Brain Cell we trust.
Comics are the most common creation, but also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, this name for the group of fanfic creators come together.
Is it called Wattpad?
Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work.
A group that comes together to release their work. I want to say a menagerie, but I imagine it's going to be Circle. Circle. Is it a circle?
It sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time.
Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff.
Without a doubt.
AO3. Fun fact, I have written fanfiction. I have also written fanfic, Smitty. I think that's just kind of a thing most people have done at one point or another if they're any type of writer. Sane. Keith, so you know there was a political party in the U.S. that literally revolves around the flying spaghetti monster? I did not know that, but I believe it. Okay, just show of hands. Who in this chat has written a fanfiction at any point in their lives? I think it's gonna be like most of us. Because I have. Smitty has. Bubbles have. I know Fire has. Cough, cough. No, never. Are you lying to that? Are you lying to yourself, Dash? You can lie to me, but don't lie to yourself, Dash. Hand in air. I have to say, Fire, I used to, like, edit some of your fanfics back in high school. He's lying. Why would I lie? Why wouldn't you tell the truth? Mic drop.
This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that. So as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right?
Obviously, he's excited, but...
That's it for today. Hope you're excited for your next lesson.
I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Fumi's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Just unlock the skill Handiwork. We need an emote of you trapped in a water cup. Keep in the jar. Not the jar! Not the jar! No! Do not put me in a jar. A Jar Jar. Jar Jar Binks. Okay, in saying that, so, my Discord profile picture, I still use the ornament keep, which is just me and a little glass ball. I think I've been in a Discord with T, and she realized what it was, just like, Keep, why are you in a jar? I'm like, it's not a jar, it's a ball, there's a difference! A jar, that's a jar. Not just any jar. The jar. Jar jar and a jar jar. Funny story, I had to explain the jar to my mother because someone else made a joke. Oh my god. See, I don't know how I would explain the jar to anybody that hasn't been on the internet for a long time. I really don't know how I'd do it. I don't think I could look them in the eyes after that. And a jar 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 in an a jar jar in a jar. Where is this going? Why is this? Just tell them not to worry about it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I really could do. But hey, we got a new skill. After we were done, so I'd head back to my room for a while. I should have one more person I can interact with. Redeem to hydrate. Tongue twister. It's in a jar, 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 in a jar, jar, in a jar. One quick hydrate for Recperion. Oh yeah, Recperion. How's the Master Duel's been going? I've been seeing your little icon like popping up in the corner of my screen, just coming in and out of it. I love how often we go on tangents for like 20 minutes. Hey man, it's not a keep stream if you're not flooding me and also going on very long tangents. See, if I'm doing any game that isn't a visual novel, I can go on a tangent and still keep playing. But when I'm playing a visual novel, I kind of just have to stop. But I like the tangents, so I just stop. I go on a tangent, and it's like, alright, back to the game now. Hey, Jill, how are you doing?
I don't give a toot about you. Where'd Master go? Tell me or I'll kill you.
It's really good to hang out with Genocide Jack. No. No, it is not. That was genuine, not sarcasm, just in case that wasn't clear. No, thank you, Bubs. I had a feeling that it was legit. I've gone through this entire fucking school and I haven't found a single person apart from Jill. Anybody in the nurse's office? Please, somebody talk to me that isn't murderous. I don't like to be surrounded by murder. Wait, this one here kind of the main hall? Byakuya might be in here. Why is there nobody anywhere? I don't think you have to. People talk about playing all of them to get the full story, and it's important context for the final DLC for the final game. I think all of them are on Switch. Oh, okay. I might look into that, though my Switch is pretty full on memory right now. And I also still need to do more for Three Houses, because I want to get the DLC for that. And I probably want to go for, like... I did Golden Deer. I'm still not sure which one, like, whenever I do another Three Houses run, I don't know who I want to do. Because I did Golden Deer. That was my first run. I had a lot of fun with that, finishing that. Then there's, there's Blue Lions and Black Eagles. I don't know which of those I want to do next. But I know that whichever one I do, I want to do the DLC alongside it. So I might go Black Eagles. Did you need something from me? I talked to Kyoko for a while. Yes, please.
So...
I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes.
That's fine.
Fine then. Why don't we take a little break? Blue Lines is the best story. Bias. The DLC is standalone. Yeah, but I just want to do the DLC on my next run. So, like, whenever I decide to do another Three Houses run, I want to also do the DLC. Because I know it's standalone, you can kind of, like, do it alongside the story. It's like its own thing, and you unlock some powerful units. But if you're recommending Blue Lions, I probably should do that one. Because you've played, like, you've done, like, pretty much 2 full runs of it. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Let's give Kyoko a present. Yes. I don't know what she would like. I love you. No, don't just randomly do that. I do want to know what this does. Right on your right hand if you're looking for love. On your left, you found it. On both, well, that's just asking for a catastrophe. I like that. Is anyone here, like, actually interested in love and romance? Jimmy the K t-shirt. I do kind of want to give this because I kind of want to know if Kyoko is like a punk rocker. Muramasa. Actually, self-destructing cassette might be something she likes. Once you record a message into this, it sets up a chemical reaction that will destroy the tape a few seconds after it's played. You know what? I will give that to Kyoko. Who we're talking to? Oh, Kyoko. Because she might be a fucking super spy or some shit, so she might like this. I actually feel pleased. How strange. I get the impression she liked it. That's good. Oh, Kyoko. How do you stay so... What? How do you stay so calm, Kyoko?
What?
Okay, they messed up the stuff there. Calm? I mean, you never lose your cool. You never show emotion. You said like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hey.
Well, I am human. I do have emotions. That sounds like something a robot would say. The story is long. Yep, this is only chapter 3. I looked into it. I think there's 6 chapters, and then there's an epilogue. This is going for a while. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice. You make that sound way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of circumstances.
That's what we have to do.
Well, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. She keeps saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. I will say, Mooncat, games like this are usually a lot faster when you just play them by yourself, because, you know, you can just read it at your own pace, you get to enjoy it, you can, like, stop and start when you want. Where this is a stream thing, I do voices for everybody. I read aloud, which is much slower than reading in my head. And also, as Bubs mentioned, I do tend to go on just 20, 30-minute tangents of just pausing the game and chatting with people. So, yeah, I noticed, lol. If this is the type of game that you're interested in and, like, playing for yourself, you could probably, like, beat the entire series and play through it yourself before I even get this game finished, probably. And it's easy to get lost in the maps. Yes, it's very easy to get lost in the maps, and they don't tell you where people are, so you can't actually find them. You have to scour the entire building. Is there anything I can say to get a reaction out of her?
In other words,
Protect against deception and never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
correct.
Remember that. And that's why you hide your own feelings? But that's such a waste.
What?
Your smile is just so cute. Hiding behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
That's...
What are you talking about? Aw, she's getting all blushy.
What?
Cute. It's much too soon to be bringing up things like that. Ah, look at you show a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
What? You... Makoto, you...
It can't be.
You deceived me? Huh? Wait.
Why?
I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone. That's just too cruel. Sorry, I just got carried away. Makoto, no! But still, I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie. You see how easily you yourself are deceived. Huh?
Hey.
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that, completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy. Oh, what? You mean... I thought I tricked you, but I was the one getting tricked. Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault. With that, she was gone. The most formidable opponent. Let's unlock the skill Neutral Liberation. I'm picking a bunch of new skills. I don't know what they do. I will check them whenever the next trial comes. With Kyoko gone, I slowly made my way back to my room. Huh. There's something by the door. Oh, what's this?
There's plot happening.
Sure, Kyoko. This piece of paper. Looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly? Who wrote it? And why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now.
It's time for plot.
CP, probably need to head out. Hey, it's all good, bubs. If you're going to bed, I hope you have a good night. And I will tell you what happens tomorrow in Discord, probably. Should have gone to bed an hour ago. Get your sleep, man. You're the one who's always telling me that I should be sleeping more. Oh, Makoto. Hero? Then the letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it.
Your handwriting is really nice.
Well, I was always taught that you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you.
Who taught you that? Yes, please. Good night, everybody. So CP. You have a good night, bubs. I'll chat with you tomorrow, man. Big arts. And why'd you want to meet with me?
Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me.
Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, let's do a late night bath session.
Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it.
No, I was totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, whispered in my ear.
For serious.
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse.
What? Then, did Alter Ego finish their research? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. It's probably louder than I needed to be. But me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. Oh, jeez, Kiyotaka. Keep forgetting about him. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting?
Taka's irritating voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch.
It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls.
Yeah, shut up.
What you say? You wanna make you cry, little girl?
Taka, he seems even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality.
What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that?
How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh,
Are you back to your normal, gloomy self? Hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? My messenger duty is complete.
You want us to all meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Is it obvious? Got something to do with alter ego, right?
that's right.
Yeah, totally. Did they finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity?
I feel something bad happened to Alter Ego.
It's gone.
Gone?
I came here a little early to check up on things, and that's what I discovered. Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared.
What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh,
What? She's gone?
You can't be fucking serious. What'd you do with him?
Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone they didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure they would have all alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
however,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then... The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It can only have been him! Mr. Ishimaru! You stole her, didn't you?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that.
I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat.
Yeah, shows that you know. This is my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. Yeah, wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief.
Wrong! It's you! Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it.
Huh?
Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room. What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
Indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. It wasn't the mastermind, it wasn't Taka or Hifumi. Then quite simply, it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego?
How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. God damn it. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility?
It can't be.
I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us.
Yeah,
Rec period. Among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind. A traitor. No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
I don't care! I don't care who. Someone. Anyone. Save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up. But still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for them? Something else?
Damn it!
Doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear, I will save her!
Using the power of love!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime?
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate. We'll have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone gets some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You'll be much more effective after a good night's sleep.
Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto?
I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice. Won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, and just for tonight, you can try to endure it. Then I'm not happy about this.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We'll begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning.
And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Alter Ego, gone as quickly as they appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. We couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. I think tomorrow is going to be time to discover a body, which I would like to discover the body before ending stream. I think we'll get to that point.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't. Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Today, we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first. To the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There's only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people. God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. I don't think they're coming. Mongus. So we decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause, I mean...
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a date, till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They're more eager than anyone to look for alter ego when they're not here.
it can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. $10 million.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
You know, we never checked if those were real bills.
What do you think? It's $10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway...
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then...
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, look around the first floor. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the nurse's office, but I'm gonna have a look around to see if I can find anybody else. Alright, nothing here. Yes. I'm just gonna assume the classrooms are nothing. AV room? Maybe have something in there. nada. Okay. What? Someone, come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor? No time to think. I ran for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please.
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I left into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... It was Celeste. She was hurt. There's a hammer on the floor. What? Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. That man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. Some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1. That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto! Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over, but I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I take a little stroll around the 1st floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door. It was when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, and that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour. I think that's brain damage range.
But
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me,
I told him I'd do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It's a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for a suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. What do you mean, a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it? Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. That strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Excuse me? That's a fucking robot!
What?
Well, you're definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes. So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if you don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there's much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. It happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they're headed towards the stairs, leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor? That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If that strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
Oh, what's going on? What's all the fuss?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something? Does it freaking look like we're playing a game?
Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
Gotta be
Nope, nope, sure haven't.
Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running.
We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. Sounds like something interesting is going on.
okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something.
Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh,
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library.
It hurts. It hurts.
We found Hifumi, seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive.
It's super bad, though. Look at all the blood.
It's your forehead, dude. The forehead bleeds like anything.
What?
How did you get hurt?
That guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? Another hammer on the floor. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one is Justice Hammer 2. On top of that, this one actually a little bigger than the first one.
He attacked with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
I mean, you need a horny bonk, but I didn't mean it like this.
Well,
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay.
I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know? Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you?
That guy was Robo Justice.
indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to, is it not...
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right?
This is unforgivable.
Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. What?
It's him. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? Yo!
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away.
Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's go. Yeah, thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. Where's Kyoko, though? How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while. Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant
yes, indeed.
before another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seems to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So, in other words,
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume is even bigger than the first two.
If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure.
Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi.
Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library, and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. In the laundry room, where one does laundry. His black underwear is black as the pitch black darkness as black as night.
what?
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking.
Anyways, that means Byakuya and Toku were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Sometimes bigger isn't better. I mean, I guess in this case, bigger is better at killing. I guess. If you call that better.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to?
She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko's with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other
I'm
words,
referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible,
what?
isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't ever revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit.
Unless you struggle to mobilize the mass, or telegraph your movements, or the hammer moves you more than you move it. That's also true. However, whoever this person is, they are big enough to fit in a Robo Gundam suit, and they are taller than Hifumi, and wider than Hifumi in the shoulders. So whoever is doing this, I think is pretty fucking buff.
Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go.
Like Sakura. Sakura would definitely make use of a very big hammer.
So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume?
Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
Most costly outfits involving big characters have a fitting inside to tighten around and stilts.
Armor! It's hammer time! Bump!
Oh,
What?
what's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something's moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor, then? You bastard! You won't get away from me!
We all shot towards the stairs.
He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well.
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh.
Okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything! It doesn't matter!
So
Then is ha okay?
what are you saying?
Ha or do ya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Do ya? I had never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya.
We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. It's gonna be in one of the classrooms, I think. I think Celeste's my favorite character at this point. Celeste is very cool, and she is the ultimate gambler.
That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. Came to the floor above. I spread out to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone.
Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was walking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Huh? Whoa, it's really true. That doesn't matter right now. Is that Hifumi? Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been.
Hifumi! He's in the nurse's office! This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We got into all this trouble to capture him, right?
Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So
Very well, then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I leave to capture the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi.
Okay, you guys, be careful. Delta split! Let's go! Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go.
I forgot to actually read it. I just clicked. We stormed the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping magenta. Oh. Everything was covered in magenta. And in the center of all this magenta was Hifumi. Don't split the party.
What
It looks like something very bad has happened.
I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi
Would be murdered.
No way.
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered.
Motherfucker dead as hell.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement.
The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means...
It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us. And look at that.
When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2.
And just as I suspected, one strike from that, and you are finished. Then the killer... There could be no doubt. The suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi.
But Wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now we have to tell the others.
You're right.
So
Then, shall we go? Hina, snap out of it.
Huh? Are you okay, Hina?
sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone.
Okay then. I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina.
Very well. I leave it to you then.
Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still didn't stop trembling for what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after a suspicious individual. Where was he headed?
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him. The strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
He ran off, going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? That's like the physics room, yeah? All the way in the back? Oh, shit. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence. It's coming from over there? In the back? I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Kyutaka! There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka, dead. Deadly life. Wait, is Ifumi dead? Yes, Ifumi is dead as fuck.